Hello. I've had to interrupt my usual discussion on council corruption today to address comments left by a Mr. David Oddie. Quite vile actually, but you wouldn't expect anything less. When you actually find out who it is, you wouldn't expect anything less. In his comments he seems to suggest that I'm saying it's the poor and lower people, littler people that get coronavirus. I mean, that in itself, how belittling and awful. When in fact everybody who's watched it, you all know exactly what I said. It's a little person who gets treated unfairly financially and is always at the bottom of the run of the ladder. No more. So basically, top and bottom, that's it. But what I will say is this, Mr. David Oddie, who isn't David Oddie. A lot of people have looked at your comments and a lot of people don't like your comments. Not because you're not allowed to comment. You call me a prick, dickhead, call me what you want. But the comments you put on go far beyond to suggest things like that. And you're the minority of one. Does that not tell you something? Obviously you're a brainy man in your own head, I say, yes, that seems the case. But what I will say is this. I did a little bit of research yesterday and I know who Mr. David Oddie is. You and Twinkle Toes. Yes, oh yes. And I'm going to tell you this. Your video into corruption hasn't come on yet, nor has your partner Twinkle Toes. But they will. They are. And they're coming. And let me tell you this. When they do, and people see how corrupt you are, they're going to go through the stratosphere. And then do you know what's going to happen? Those CVs of you and your partners, basically the only place they'll be worth taking is down that shithole you both crawled out of this morning. Is that clear and defined enough for you? Keep watching because you're going to be... And let me tell you something else. Tread careful because people are quite very annoyed at what you've said. Very annoyed to suggest such things. And when it come down to Schwarzenegger, what did I say about Schwarzenegger really? How nice it is to sit in a great big mansion. Yeah, it is nice to sit in a mansion. Bulk of this world they don't live in mansions where they live that far apart. They have, children and other things and, lots of those, So, there's a degree of difference in isolating when you're Arnold Schwarzenegger and isolating when you live in a 2-bedroom council house and you've got 4 kids. So, I didn't say nothing wrong at that. I'm not going to go on too much about it because I'm going to let people make their own mind up. A lot have actually. A lot have spoke to me, contacted me about your comments. But as I say, be the majority one. But we all know the coward you are as well, don't we? Yes, we do. Oh yes, I know you are exactly. And being the coward you are, it speaks volumes about what I'm saying, what I'm telling people about all you corrupt lying cowards, does it not? Get ready, Twinkle Toes. Your shopping spree. How long did it go on for? A long time, didn't it? Yeah. You thought coming on site were walking on a catwalk, didn't you, with your arco workwear? Oh yes. We're coming. None of you are going to escape. What was that bit as well you put at the end? You got sacked. You got sacked. Contractors don't get sacked. They just don't get the contract. And this is exactly what it's all about, you. And your corrupt, vile ways and your corrupt, vile friends. Exactly. So, get ready. Thank you. Keep watching, everybody, because the things that are coming are absolutely stunning. I think I don't know whether to jump on Twinkle Toes straight away, to be honest, or I'm tempted to go with cash in envelopes. There's so much, well, I read out, if you go back to the video, you'll have heard bought things, but the thing is, I have the evidence to support it. I don't say these things for nothing. I don't say these things. Do you know a funny thing what happened with this Gillian Marshall, this legal, at Wakefield Council? It was quite funny, to be honest. There was someone else in the meeting, but she asked me into the meeting, well, last year, well, you know, in her words, you know, see someone face to face, you know, to get to judge you, you know, that kind of thing. I want to get to see who you are type thing. Anyway, she was sat there with milky white legs, and she's looking at me. And you know, when somebody looks at you and you can tell they're thinking, yeah, I'm better than you commoner, I'm more brainy. And I'm sat looking back thinking, yeah, but you don't realise, you idiot, that I've got my TRC 25 in my pocket recording you, which I did, and I thought, you know, so I'm waiting for Miss Marshall to post, well, anything. I'm waiting for her to start accusing me of this and that, and we'll see what, yeah, so, they're not, you know what they say, if you catch a weasel sleeping, piss in its ear. Think about that, Miss Marshall. Okay, good day.